that story was not fake, because I know that Xena's done that at least 3 other times, and I know it.
Whoa, man, why is he leaking? Oh, so we want to leak? Melina was gonna fucking divorce you, Steven, because she said no Molly with whores, you can do anything else, and you stuck around doing Molly with whores. Influencers. What's up, nigga? Who the fuck is he leaking personal life for? He's leaking your personal life?
He's not leaking my personal life. He's talking about a bitch crying. Like, it is what it is.
No, he's making you sound like an abuser, bro. You're on my fucking team. That makes us look like abusers.
Does it?
Also, like, if he legitimately, like, makes a mistake and has a drink and he's off stream or something, you know what? Nobody's perfect. I wouldn't expect SNEAKO to be perfect. The issue I have is when he's desperately trying to collect social clout from both sides of an issue. You can't do that. And I don't think anybody should abide that. I think he should be called out for that.
I don't know what he's... Where do I try to collect social clout from the liberals?
Imagine Destiny saying he wants social clout from both sides, where he literally takes turns attacking the left as a liberal and the right, because he wants the biggest fucking chunk of the pie.
Right. He comes off like a liberal centrist something. Yeah. Hey, shout out 14K in the chat right now. Chat, did they put us on the front page? Why do we have 14K? Why is it shooting up?
If you want to be Muslim and you want to be holy and not haram and all that, then fine. But don't brag or show off. Don't brag or show off like girls on your stream. Like, that's haram. That's not good.
I don't think you do that. Do you do that?
No.
He does 14,000 with a hairy dude.
Right.
Like, what are you talking about?
Literally just now in the stream, you wanted to do the blind date, and I'm like, nah, I'd rather not have women on. Let me just go focus on...
By the way, this Destiny guy is the guy who has over 100 girls he's fucked from his community mad at him because he fucks and abandons them, and that says I'm gay. It's the fucking best shield I've ever seen.
That's a
Rainbow
pretty genius way to go fuck girls and then never talk to them again and just start sucking dick in front of them and like, sorry, I just don't, I switched my sexuality.
Yeah, it's just not...
Why does it get blue?
Not good. And then having friends close by in your life who are also doing that shit.
Steven's the most honest streamer until he loses at something. Then he starts to, like, you know what I mean? Like, there's a big clip where he says for 4 years on Zherka, he's never been creepy with any girl. I've never heard any girl say that. And then one day he was losing a debate against me, and he's like, well, who knows? Maybe your allegations are coming soon. Like, he can, if he feels like a loser, he can start lying. You know, it's
yeah, he is lying right now, and even like, look, he's been attacking me a lot ever since he lost the Nick debate. Even look at this.
He's not gonna attack Nick because Nick beat him.
Yeah, Destiny can't believe SNEAKO said this about it. Like, he's just nonstop in making, but I don't think any of this is really. Even his subreddit's all upset right there. I did say Christ is king at the speech because I'm like, well, in America it's a Christian nation, so even though I said I am a Muslim, but in America Christ is king. What do you think?
And in SNEAKO logic, it makes sense because king can only be a human.
Yeah, in SNEAKO logic. Exactly, because it's just a slogan. It's like, I mean, I'm a king. Anybody can really be a king. It doesn't mean anything divine, that word king. So that I don't think it detracts from my faith. And it was also like a great slogan. You know, Christians love slogans. So boom.
Well, you nailed it because your book talks about Jesus more than your prophet.
That's true. I mean, that's 100% true. So I could say that. You know, I don't think there's anything wrong with saying Christ is king, and they loved it. They got it really hyped up when I said that.
No, you know what's weird about your Muslim audience is they don't nitpick with you.
What do you mean?
Nitpick with Muslims nitpick with every streamer. Like, don't do this, do that. They let you get away with murder. Like, oh, he has girls on his stream.
That's not true. I just started off the stream by playing music, and they're like, bro, all the people, there's donos in the head. Music's haram. I posted a video like in the gym.
Music is bad?
Music's haram.
I know music's bad if it's like you're actually worshiping all music the gunplay and stuff.
All music's haram.
Oh, wow. You can't enjoy some Beethoven?
Nope. Even classical music. I was in Morocco and the cab drivers were listening to the Quran as music. They would just be playing someone singing the Quran.
You do know that all music comes from life force energy. That's from God. But all music.
That you shouldn't get.
Even the evil music is warping, inverting God's energy. It's not.
You shouldn't have any influence into your mind that's anything else than what God has delivered you. So like, why put in? It's almost like worship.
You could say God delivered you Beethoven.
But then you're saying Beethoven's a prophet and he's not.
No. You could say, but God delivered you bread. Is bread a prophet? Can I enjoy bread?
That's different than influencing your thoughts and your beliefs is different than sustenance.
Beethoven just helps you study, bro.
But you're equating music to sustenance. You're saying music is sustenance.
No, I'm saying you can have it. Like, bro, when I quit music, I got rich, but I still dabble if I'm driving around.
Yeah, no, so do I. Like, I still listen to music, but I completely understand why it's considered haram. It makes sense. Like, it's better to be listening to ebooks or listen to the Quran. Thank you, Jacasa, for the 20. I have a theory. Bro, this dude is just too.
Yeah, we're not doing Jays this month, guys.
Bro,
Stop it. We've done more for that movement than anyone else in digital history.
Bro, I'm done JQing for like.
Dude, when Kanye is our competition, I think we're done.
Yeah, I'm done.
We're done.
Like Rice Gum, for example, he was asking me like, so like you always talk about the control, like who controls the world, like who's they, like who is it? And I just like smile, my whole chat. And I just hide it.
Let him be the biggest thing on the internet.
Yeah, let him be Kanye. Enough with it. Like, you guys can skit. So if you want to talk about
they'll
it,
never do it. They'll never go to work and do what we do.
Mom, but thank you for the 20. The scholars came to a consensus saying it's too dangerous to stay away from the instruments. Yeah, I agree. And then Dr. Trash, 12 disciples, 12 zodiacs, 12 months, 12 hours a day, 12 hours a night, 7 days, 7 planets other than Earth. You need to read cuneiform, the oldest scriptures made by the Anunnaki.
Oh, okay. God, he ruined it.
The Anunnaki, what is that? Some like
alien,
Egyptian shit?
Fagatry.
Oh, alien shit. I saw your numerology guy, that guy Gary, the numbers guy, said that Pearl, you, me, and I forgot what the last channel was. We're going to be successful for a long time because of some numerology.
Yeah, he said Andrew Tate went to get a reading from him for his zodiac birthday. I guess what path he was he like Year of the Tiger or something?
Yeah.
And just like you?
Yeah.
And he keeps having predictions. He's the one who told me Tate's going to be locked up weeks ahead of time, and I didn't want to say it, but he's predicted everything these last few months since I started working with him. And his next biggest prediction, he said, is Zherka will be bigger than Tate.
But you know it's a sin to believe in that stuff.
Yeah.
You are manipulating what God's decision.
It's a sin to.
So I read that. I saw him tweet that, and I'm like, oh, cool. But also, I don't want to think about this stuff because I don't want it to.
You got to remember, with sin, it is mostly intention. You know.
What do you mean? But I mean, but you listening to that guy, you're intending to predict the future.
No, yeah, but I didn't think he's for real. So when I left, I was like, oh shit, he's for real. That was fucking bad what I did. Because I thought he said he's going to talk to me about conspiracies. And then he said, Zherka, when you're born, 2012 was the worst year of your life. The first time you ever had trouble. And I was like, whoa, what the fuck?
2012 was what? The first time
Like, he predicted my worst year when I first had serious mental health problems.
Chad, we're not on the front page. Why is it almost at 15K?
Because we're the best. We're the best on the internet, bro. No one talks at our pace. Nobody's entertaining. We do religion, politics, whores. You can't fucking beat that.
No more whores, though.
Like having Zherka, like trashing women in front of you and all that. That's another thing that will always bother me so much.
Every girl Zherka's ever fucked online, not like my personal relationships that they've gone crazy, they all say good things about me. Every girl he's fucked, there's 100 who are afraid that DGG is going to attack them. They literally feel that they got used by this guy. Fucked and pumped and dumped. And I hate platforming this, but it's like, dude, you're the red pill. I'm not. My dick don't.
He does live a pretty red pill lifestyle. He always criticizes it, but at the same time, baby daddy, you have multiple women, you're fucking girls, you're in Miami fucking hoes. Like, how is that not exactly the lifestyle that you criticize all the time? Your wife is 13 years younger than you.
And the wife, when he got her, go watch the old tapes.
Yeah, we did.
This is Melina. Melina, we're doing this. Melina, we're doing that. She's the most submissive girl. Years later,
I disagree with that completely,
became a feminist now.
Yeah, she's so argumentative and combative.
No, she's not. If you go out with Melina, I've been out with Melina a million times, and it was like a joy. She's like, hey, John, I got a 3-hour ride from San Diego to LA. You're going to LA? Just hop in my Uber. I said, okay. I put in my headphones.
And you can talk the whole time.
Yeah, and she's so submissive.
You didn't see that one clip that keeps popping up on Twitter of Melina saying that she wants to get fucked by 2 guys and she wants Destiny to do a threesome with another guy because she wants to see his reaction.
What?
Yes.
2 guys while Destiny's what?
No. She wants to do a threesome with Destiny because she wants to see Destiny's reaction. Like, that clip is popping up all the time. She said this live on a stream. Oh, fuck, where's the video?
She's lost her way, this girl.
Chat,
let me call her. Let me call her.
Yeah,
Be
call
like,
her
what are you doing, man?
She's not gonna pick. She's gonna be upset that because I'm kind of beefing with Destiny. Bro, why is my forehead red? What the fuck?
No, Destiny said I don't. He said to her, even if I beef with SNEAKO and Zherka, you can still collab with them. Like, he gives us special privilege. Is good about that. Can you call Melina on Discord and tell her to come over? It would be a lot of views.
She's in fucking Sweden.
Why? She's getting piped in Sweden? Yes. Melina used to have a huge crush on me. There's a VOD where her and Arya Nina were trying to like fuck me. And I was like really shy. I don't know why. And Yeah, like I spent years just saying no because I don't want to be linked to Steven because he's my friend. But now he's pissing me off so much that I want his wife. I'm kidding. No, I have this weird thing. If I don't fuck a girl in the first month of meeting her, I can never see her attractive ever again. I don't know what it is. Does that make sense, chat? Not that she got less hot, but like, if I don't fuck a girl for the first month of meeting her, I'll never find her attractive again. Other girls replace her.
By the way, somebody screenshot the viewer count right now and tweet it at Chris Pavlowski on Twitter. My contract is, I'm trying to negotiate a new contract right now, and they need to put some respect to my name. You know, people are hitting me up, like other Rumble creators. I don't want to name drop them. They're like, bro, I've been watching your stuff. Like, Rumble doesn't put on for you? Like, the biggest, most promoted Rumble creators, like, what? Like, why do they not? You've been one of the OGs.
Why do you talk to your lawyer? Why do you talk to us?
I need to talk to, what is my lawyer going to do about
Your
it?
lawyer got to press Chris.
Is that a thing?
What the fuck? Of course it is. You're fucking generating all this revenue. Have you never had a call with Chris ever?
I talk to Chris every day.
How have you guys never gotten to like the negotiations part?
Because every time that we're trying to get there, he's like, why did you talk about this? Why are you talking about that? This is hurting Rumble, blah, blah, blah. Like,
Well, say when I get a contract, I'll listen.
that's good, yeah.
That's what I do. And bro, being honest with these guys just makes them like you. These big guys, because they really think you're gonna snake them. Like you're gonna have Nick on the next day.
Yeah.
Which he's not gonna do it. He's done. He's finished his whole agenda.
Yeah, I'm done with that for a while. I went on.
Actually, it would look corny if you kept talking about Jews. It would be corny.
Yeah. Okay, you don't need to name them. Just say Jays or something. Thank you for the 20, Khalil. SNEAKO and Zherka just called.
No, I think we should leave the JQ. The nail in the coffin was Nick, what he did on Fresh Fit.
Bro,
Anything we say makes it look stupid.
You keep saying we're not going to talk about it, and then you continue talking about it.
Yeah.
Fucking guy.
Bro, SNEAKO and I legit had a pact. We're like, we are not JQing anymore for another month. You got to make sure, Zherka, that I don't do it. I'm like, you got to make sure I don't do it. The next 48 hours later, we're at 100,000 views saying, dumb goy, bitch.
Bro, you were saying, I wasn't saying that. No more. Okay, leave it. Can we watch Destiny just fucking trash us?
Yeah. Can you hear it?
So much. And again, nope, hold on, sorry. I was going to qualify that. I won't qualify that. A good conservative man, Melina actually said this perfectly to the MLD guy. Hey, you said you're a high-value man. Why are you women? Why are you calling women fat? If you're a good conservative man, you respect women, you wouldn't do that. You wouldn't be in the presence of someone. You wouldn't have a close friend like that who's just constantly degrading and screaming at women.
Good conservative.
How is it degrading to call a fat person fat?
If they are fat, you're just telling them, actually being conservative is telling them the truth.
You know, every fat person who's lost the weight, they've all said, that's the greatest thing I've ever done. Like, there's no amount of comfort you get from being fat that replaces breathing.
Fat shaming saves lives. That's the only way they're going to change.
And if you don't believe that, ask yourself, what's the only business that can't afford to fail? It's the military, because everyone dies. They fat shame all day, and they get fucking lean. So it's like...
you need a fat shame, just like you need a broke shame. Like, you start getting rich because you feel bad about being broke, you feel shame.
That's why I hate when people go, oh, I don't believe in tiger parenting. Dude, the military wouldn't do it if it didn't work, because they'll die. They're literally, it's not a business to them. They'll die. So it's like, whatever the military does is actually a fact.
And calling them and joking about 15-year-olds and 16-year-olds constantly doing that over and over and over and over again without ever calling him out or holding him to task. And he doesn't. SNEAKO will never call Zherka out because Zherka is the strong man in the room that he's looking to.
I called Zherka out.
You called me out. We had more Twitter beefs than with Steven this year. What the fuck?
I just called Zherka out for tweaking out in the street.
Yeah, and you know what's funny is like, our side loves to call each other out because it's our content.
It's accountability.
We don't have that, but it's also our content. It's funny. Their side don't dare. Like, Steven, you fucked that girl, pumped and dumped her.
Because they operate off of feelings. Leftism is operating off of emotions and fake empathy, so they're not allowed to hold each other accountable.
Our side says, yeah, I fucking pumped and dumped her. It was a sin. It was satanic. But his side will say, well, no, she just didn't understand what I wanted. Like, she got the wrong message.
He's just lying and he knows it right now. He's just, I've never seen him cope this hard. This is how I know that he knows that he lost the debate. Even now, he's trying to follow Nick around the country to continue doing it. But,
what do you mean follow?
Because Nick is going on more of a tour. He's going to do Valuetainment. He's going to go on Sartain's show.
I actually, I did not get Nick on Value Entertainment. They said they're thinking of having him on. And I said, literally, if he goes on, you can put me on. They said, really? And then they're like, okay, yeah, we got to see it. This Nick guy's for real. And then I messaged them. I'm like, I want Nick to do that alone. But I definitely help again.
To emulate that he's like imprinted on right now. But like, why would you let him get away with that over and over and over again? I don't know why. Yeah, well, I know why.
You know, Steven's known in StarCraft days for saying nigger to people. I've never in my life been on a call and called someone a nigger when I'm gaming. I've said faggot and all sorts. For some reason, not that. And it's not like I avoid the word or anything, but it's never been me. He was the guy, the little fucking guy on the call, this nigger. He was that guy, and now he's pretending he's holier than thou.
And the reason why is because like there's not very much conviction behind this particular belief system. But yeah, I mean, like I'm not really. I guess it's a weird thing. I guess it's a weird thing that SNEAKO feels like I'm calling out his like personal or private life, but I mean, I'm not really. These are just like the things that you're showing on stream.
SNEAKO has shown the most development and maturity from any influencer, because think about it. His view count went from fucking, what, 4K to 15,000 with no extreme content. To jump that big, usually you have to have a midget that you're kicking with Kai Cenat. Usually you have to have some fucking whores. He literally jumped from 4K to 15K with no circus, no horse, no midget, no. It's just a dude sitting at a fucking. Your content sucks, dude.
And also farming you quite a bit.
There are so many things.
No, bro. Literally, you had this before I even came over. Remember?
I was at 11, and then you showed up, and now
11's huge.
Yeah, but yeah.
Dig into private relationships, then I would start bringing up all the private that I'm aware of. But I don't do that.
Do it, bro. He keeps holding us as if he has some fuck. Bro, I'm tired of you thinking that you have ammunition. Go ahead, man.
Because I don't think that that's necessarily fair game. But like one thing, for instance, like I guess I'll do this. Like for the Lauren, the frustrating thing about Lauren coming out at Xena.
Martin, the fucking
halfway.
The girl who was a certain group of people,
and then leaking that story that Xena said was fake about like Lauren hearing Xena crying and blah blah blah. I know for a fact that story was not fake because I know that Xena's done that at least 3 other times, and I know it.
Whoa! Why is he leaking? Oh, so we want to leak? Melina was gonna fucking divorce you, Steven, because she said no Molly with whores, you can do anything else, and you stuck around doing Molly with whores. Influencers. What's up, nigga? Who the fuck is he leaking personal life for? He's leaking your personal life?
He's not leaking my personal life. He's talking about a bitch crying. Like it is what it is.
No, he's making you sound like an abuser, bro. You're on my fucking team. That makes us look like abusers.
Does it? Does anyone think that's abuse? Like I'm not. This is why I'm not afraid of this stuff. It's like because I know I haven't abused any girl. I know I haven't done anything bad. So it's like, bro.
Yeah, you don't give them Molly to fuck them.
No.
Only Steven and I do that.
Yeah. So I have nothing to hide.
I take it first.
I have nothing to hide. I'm not afraid of anything, and that's why like these conversations.
SNEAKO, this guy's literally me. Literally, he won't go on a date without his Adderall. He needs a little fun pack. Like, and he's like methodical. He's like, I'm gonna fuck her at exactly 11 o'clock. He's just like me.
When he's peaking exactly.
Yeah, he's like me, but Steven's me without the umbilical cord. He didn't grow,
bruh. Yo, thank you for the 10, Ricky Zherka. Did you have straight teeth before veneers? Does not having that hurt content creation? What?
What? No. I had a bit of a gap, but I had okay teeth. It's just I wanted Donald Trump's teeth. That's why I got these.
At least 2 other people who have witnessed it. So I know for a fact that story was real. Now, I didn't say anything at the time because it's not my place to get involved in like that personal shit.
Oh, really?
You see the fucking snaky little shit like
after you leak all
after
of it,
you say, oh, it's not my place.
Life,
it's not my place.
She's on fucking Twitter crying at a fucking like, come on, bro.
Yeah, well,
I'm not like in the business.
If they knew the behind the scenes, they'd know how slimy this is.
Like slinging your personal life.
Poor
but
girl.
I mean, like, if we want to go like really personal, we can. You can bring up my kid all you want, and you can bring up my cuck status all you want. My life is totally open.
When we bring up your kids, Steven, we've never said anything that you didn't read from Reddit.
Right.
We literally repost. If we wanted to say personal stuff, that would be cruel. I would never.
I wouldn't say that, but I'm just.
I literally repost what he laughs at on Reddit. I go, hey, where's your son?
I don't say anything personal.
Where is he, Steven? Where's your fucking son? We're gonna play frisbee with him. We're gonna be the gay uncles that play frisbee with your kid. And then Adam 22 and Jason Love. Oh, they're beefing.
No. I don't even think I should be beefing, but I wouldn't. I'm not saying.
Imagine Steven's kid grows up, starts his own channel with a red hat, and he's a groiper. He's like getting back at his black father for leaving him.
He doesn't think that we should even be invested in Ukraine, by the way. He thinks that. So he is a lot pretty red pill. But anyway, I'm not leaking anything about that. I'm just criticizing his relationship because he criticizes my character. He's saying that I'm not going to be able to get married and no father's going to want to marry their daughter to me. So I'm going to be honest about like what you're doing. You're in Miami playing StarCraft all day while your son's in fucking Nebraska. So if you're going to be and criticize me and say that like you have this holier than thou attitude.
And left him in the worst state possible. Nebraska.
Cornfields and incest, white women. Why would you leave him there, man?
It's like the movie Signs, and your kid is just walking around the cornfield.
It's an M. Night Shyamalan movie.
Yeah.
Poor kid, bro. There's alien invasions in the cornfield. They're abducting people in the fields. Why would you leave him there with nobody there?
And at least leave Mel Gibson.
Something.
Leave Mel Gibson and that Lauren bitch.
Congrats on the 40K, says Doc T Trash. Almost at 15, chat. Come on, we're almost at 15. Send that to @ChrisPavlowski on Twitter. We need to apply pressure.
Open. My life is super open, right? When Zherka referenced that fucking
15K in the chat. Let's fucking go.
He said Zherka. Hold on.
Okay, he's talking about Zherka. Zherka needs his narcissism.
He's gonna attack me.
My life is totally open. My life is super open, right? When Zherka referenced that fucking never mind. There's like I know so much. Right?
That's what I
if you want to like try to dig out like the same 2 personal attacks people have used against me for 5 years, like go for it. But your life is way more secret. Now, here's the issue. This is the issue. There's enough.
Bro, he was.
You say my life is secret?
Bro, he was attacking.
I literally fucking say I do Molly on the street and roll around.
Your life is extremely public. Everything you do is.
Bro, go to my Twitter. Go to my Twitter.
Yeah.
Look how fucking. And also, I don't ever want to be caught. Look what I post on Twitter. Look at the video of me in a fridge.
Let me make a point.
Look at me in the fridge.
I am! Zherka, he was pointing out the fact that you got, like, the cops called on you and all this stuff at TwitchCon and all this drama with you.
When?
On Fresh and Fit. He was saying, don't you remember that? He was attacking, like, didn't your girlfriend fucking the cops, blah, blah, blah. Damn, bro. It's so hard to get a point out with you.
Go down. All the way down. All the way down. All the way down. Look down.
What is this?
I'm saying I grow hair from weird places, hormone deficiency.
Why would you post that?
Look, press play on this video. Press play with audio. Go from beginning. Look at this.
This is you on a Molly come down?
I don't know. I'm the most transparent motherfucking influencer. I'm fucking cooking to death, nigga.